Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva, giving you another episode of the Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 8, Episode 13. Forecast, Sunny or Shady. I think it's Shady. Anyway, give me a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe if you like my content. And we will start from here. All right, so the episode begins. Melody she has her property preservation class. And she called up Sunny to invite her, even though she in St. Louis. Because she flip houses. So she don't need your class, right? Anyway. Whatever. So, Melody tells her, Sunny tells her, tells Melody that her and Moses are thinking about moving to Huntsville. And she says that, Melody said, in her confessional, she said, well, I hope they're not moving just to be petty. No, they moving because they want to be on the show. That's why they moving. Because they want to be on the show. That's the only reason why they moving. Okay? Okay. But the way Sunny moving, I don't think nobody going to want her on the show. As far as the fans. Okay. Anyway, so then she said, are you coming to Kimmy's thing tonight? She was like, no, I won't be there. Da, da, da. So anyway, she said she got an announcement to make. And so she said she'll tell her about it later. Okay. So it goes into Nell and Chris. Chris was talking about the therapy session, and Nell was like, I don't understand why it was all about me and not about the kids. Nell, you know why. You know why. That's because he the nice guy, and he the good cop, you the bad cop. That's it. That's all. I mean, you know why. Why you acting like you don't know why? You know why. Anyway, so Chris says in order to see some change in them, they got to see some change in you. That's what he meant to say you, but he said us. But he meant you. They got to see some change in us. No, he meant you. They got to see some change in you. Okay? He was nice to say us. Chris is very sweet, and I think he's an Aries. Very sweet. Very sweet. And I don't know what Nell. I think she's an Aquarius. Yeah, I think she's an Aquarius. She is 71, baby, too, girl. We. I don't understand. I don't understand why the ladies of Huntsville has such a big thing about age. I don't understand that. And that's the only show that are like, I don't want to tell my age. I don't want to tell my age. Why? You should be proud about your age. You should be proud about your age. I don't understand why it's such a, the ladies of Atlanta, they tell their age. All of them. The Marriage and Medicine ladies and the Real Housewives of Atlanta ladies. They proud to be their age. I don't understand why y'all are not proud to be y'all ages. And y'all just try to keep all of this under wraps. It started with Kimmi. Kimmi, you know you 55, 56. It's okay. It is okay. Nell, you know you 53. It's okay. It is okay. Y'all still fly. Y'all still fine as fuck. Okay. Y'all is still fine. Y'all giving these young girls a run for their money. Okay? Okay. And then Tisha telling Destiny about they middle age. You middle aged too, sweet pea. You middle aged too. Letitia was like, they my mom's age. You in your late 30s, you middle aged too. All y'all middle aged. What's the problem? What is the problem? Why are y'all ages like that? That I'm sorry, I had to get on my soapbox. I'm sorry. Y'all, this is the only show that does that. Nobody else don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Now Dr. Jackie cared when they gave her age of 65 and she was only 60. That was the only problem. Okay, they gave her 65 and she was only 60. But other than that, why are y'all not proud to be y'all age? Y'all, it's fine. Girl, I be shouting from the rooftops, honey. Anyway, I digress. Okay, I digress. That just irritates me. That really irritates me. So where am I at? Okay, so Kimmi and Maurice have their little tasting, their little food tasting or whatever. Mel shows up and they toast with something in orange in the wine glass. It looked like some orange juice, looked like that. And so, and I'm not saying it wasn't tasty because I don't know, I ain't tasted. But the look that they gave, and then they said it was good. It didn't. The look didn't coincide with it was good. Because Mel was like, she had to get it down a little bit. Then she was like, oh, it's good. And Maurice was the same way, But it could have been good. I don't know. I ain't tasted it. But the look they gave didn't say it was good. So then Nell and Chris show up. Then Tisha and Marsau shows up. Maurice asked Tisha, is she gonna act up again? Tisha was like, I'm all for getting things off your chest, and for we gotta communicate, and we're gonna all communicate, right, Kimmi, Mel, Nell? And then Mel said, speaking of communication, I sent my students over to Black. And it was closed. Why is it closed, Marsau? And so Tisha was like, your students are your millimeters. I knew the millimeters was gonna come up one day. We had a couple episodes where they didn't speak of the millimeters at all, and I thought it was dead. But nope, it gotta come back out. Had to come back out. Mel was like, that doesn't even matter. It was closed. Why was it closed? So Marsau said it was closed for about a week. The city shut it down. He had some furniture or something that he ain't do some taxes on. And Mel was like, I don't know what you talking about. In her confessional, she was like, I ain't never had no business shut down because I ain't filed no taxes on no on no furniture. She was just like you going down a rabbit hole when you ask anything about business to Marsau. I said, okay, all right, Mel. Then Stormy and Courtney show up with Ken and Trish, and they sit down to eat. And Chef made seemed like a Thanksgiving dinner for the first course. She said chicken, dressing, cranberry sauce, green beans, and macaroni and cheese and yams for the first course. And you got 4 courses in there, and the first course is all this food. I said, Lord. And then she said the shrimp and grits gonna be the next course. I was just like, Lord, that's a lot of fun. Okay. And this is taste tester, but it was a whole plate of food. It wasn't even. It didn't seem like it had like a bunch of small portions on it. No, it was like a whole plate of food, and then you're gonna give you a whole another plate of food. It was a small plate, but it was a plate of food. I don't know, honey. I'm with Marsau. I'm glad I had to get some stretch pants on or something. But anyway, Nell asked, has anybody heard from Destiny? Tricia said, I trained her. And Kimmi said, I invited her. And so she said she didn't say yay or nay. She didn't say anything. So Tricia said when she trained her, she had a few choice words for some people. So Tisha messy behind. She said, was Kimmi one of those names? So of course Kimmi had to reveal that she invited Stormy and Moses to the dinner as well. Because she was very positive when she was going through her chemo, and she sent her gifts and all that other stuff. So she felt like that she needed to invite her, but nobody showed up. So then Chris said he talked to Sunni, and he said they weren't. And Chris said that Sunni said they weren't even friends. Then Tisha said they were friends because she would go visit Sunni when she was in St. Louis, when she was visiting Moses. She would go visit Sunni as well when she wasn't on the show. So then they said, the Sunni and Moses story match, and Nell said, yeah, they matched because they rehearsed it. And Tricia said, and then Sunni told her that it was her destiny to meet Moses. And they were like, oh, man. And so then Stormy said, she co-signed. She said, yeah, she said that. So Mel keeps quiet. She don't say nothing. But Mel saying Kimmi had a lot to say about Sunni. And I didn't get that. But we'll go over that later on. So we're going to go over this. Ken and Tricia speak on their relationship and saying, they're still waiting on her to get a divorce. And so Marsau said that Marquez, what, I don't forget his name. He said how to pronounce it when he was on when Carlos and Dr. Heavenly interviewed him, but I forgot already. Oh well. Anyway, and Marquez, we're gonna call him Marquez as far as I'm concerned. And forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, because I hate when people pronounce my name wrong, but I don't know. I think it's Marquez. I don't know. So forgive me. Anyway, Marsau said he came to Black the other day, and Tricia said, yeah, he told me that he came and what you said hurt his feelings. And so, and Marsau was like, really? And he said, well, probably when I said that you owe that man a thank you. So Ken, better known as Megatron, I didn't like you for this part right here, okay? He said, yeah, because I'm a man's man. I know how to take care of everything. And I won't call it jealousy, but when you know you can't level up, you can't level up. You should have left that out. That was not becoming of you, sir. Now, I understand what you was thinking, but nah. That wasn't even called for. And so Marsau said, to be fair, the guy was married. And to be fair, the guy was married. So he was leveling up something. And I ain't even trying to take I ain't trying to play one against the other, but he was married. Okay. So, but Marsau asked, he had a question, and he said, well, Marsau said that there was a pre-relationship. And Tricia was like, the relationship was unfinished. No, hold on. No, here we go. He said it was a pre-relationship. And Ken said, but it wasn't. On my father's grave, you shouldn't say that. It wasn't. And Marsau said the relationship was unfinished. And Tricia said we were going to separate. And he was going to leave. And Marsau was like, well, what year was that? And she said about 2019. Okay. And then Marsau asked, how long have y'all known each other? Then kids say 2 years. But apparently they have been communicating online since 2015, 2016. So there was a pre-relationship. As far as I'm concerned, there was a pre-relationship. Because he said, but when he would come back, she would stop talking to me. So there was a pre-relationship. In 2015 and 2016. Because they were still together in 2015, 2016. Now, what was going on in that relationship? They still together now. Well, they're separated, but they're still married now. But what was going on that relationship? We don't know. But they were still living in the same house. in 2015, 2016. And so, and so Marsau said, yeah, that's what he thought too. That it was, somewhere in there, 2015, 2016. So Mel gonna say, some people say, some people never understand that you can have conversations with each other and it's just conversation. And Marsau, and you know what? I have been agreeing with Marsau these last few episodes. But he said, well, if the conversation had to stop when her husband came, then it needed it. Wait a minute, hold on. If the conversation had to stop when her husband came back, then it was something to be stopped. That's what it is. It was something to be stopped. We don't know what it was, but it was something to be stopped. Yeah. So, hey, I'm just saying, it was something to be stopped. And so, Tisha was in the confessional. Was like, hey, maybe Martell was right. Maybe Mel was having conversations with other men while they was married, while he was in the house. I don't know, but if it was something, if it was something needed to be stopped when he came back. So apparently they were. That was probably when he was going, leaving the house for, I don't know for how long or whatever. Whatever the case may be, there was something that needed to be stopped. So, Ken, you lost me on that one. You still fine though. You still fine, and you do need to find a woman that is going to treat you like you treat her. That's not the woman that you with right now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So you need to find somebody that's going to treat you like you treat her. That's going to give you some kids, some biological kids. Not to say that you don't love your step kids or whatever. Just the same, cause I got one that I ain't birthed that I love just as much as I love the one that is in his senior year. But you need to get somebody to get you some biological kids. Okay. Let me get off my soapbox on that. Anyway, I've been on my soapbox a lot tonight. Anyway, so Mel was like, "Can we go in the other room?" They going on a girls' trip to St. Thomas. Marsau was like, "Where's my ticket?" And she said, "Girls' trip." He said, "I'm a bitch." I said, "Okay." Moving on. Mel gonna buy her some single girls. So she just conveniently had some extra bottles for the single girls that she gonna invite. Now, this is what I have a problem with. Okay, so she know Sunni wasn't going, right? Because she wasn't coming. And so I don't think she was going to invite Destiny if she come or not. So why did you bring the other bottles to this event when you know they weren't going to be here? Okay. Anyway, I just want to know. So yeah, she got little bottles or whatever, and she had a little rolling paper. She said, "Bring the bottles with you. We're gonna do something on the beach." Okay. Tisha said, "Can I invite a plus one?" She said, "Yeah, but she got to sleep in your room and sleep in your bed because we only got so many rooms." Tisha and Kimmi meet up with Destiny. She invite her on the girls trip and give her that special bottle. Where she get the special bottle from? This extra special bottle from? To give to Destiny. I just want to know for a friend. I just want to know for a friend. So this was all in the cards here, cause, so she know Destiny was gonna come, cause she got a special bottle made for her. But anyway, so they tell her about the girls trip, whatever. Um, and Mel invites Sunny to go shopping with her. And so then Sunny, so Melody tells Sunny that the girls ain't feeling you. I'm just gonna let you know that before you know, come on this trip. So it's your decision to come on this trip or not come on this trip. But the girls ain't feeling you. She gonna come on this trip because she want to be on the show. Anyway, and so then, so, and she said, Sunny said, so yeah, she said, the girls wasn't feeling you. And she said, well, was Destiny there? She said, no. But she said, but they were all on her side. And so she said, even Kimmi, I thought, Kimmi, was, something. Kimmi and me went to, she invited me to dinner. No. Nope. She thought, Kimmi was more supportive. And Mel said she did she seem supportive? And she was like, she said, well, but I feel like unless they cut Kimmi out for what she said, I felt like Kimmi was not bad mouthing Sunny. Unless they cut something out. You know, because it could be it may be on the editing floor, but I feel like the stuff that she said to Sunny already to her face. So I don't understand why Mel go back and say she was talking about you and da 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 da. And I was just like, I don't remember that. And then I rewound it, and I was just like, I still don't remember her talking about Sunny the way everybody else is talking about Sunny, including Tricia and Stormy. But I don't see where Kimmi was talking about Sunny. And I think whatever she said about Sunny, she said it to her face. So I don't know. But I think that's when Mel, stirring up stuff, whatever. They supposed to go on this whatever it's called, this girls trip. So we'll see in the next episode, because I guess Sunny supposed to get the best room or something. But I think nobody wants to share a bathroom with Sunny anyway, even though. But my problem with Sunny is why she got so much heat towards Destiny. Why she got so much heat towards Destiny? I don't understand why she got so much vitriol towards Destiny. I mean, she ain't, you got the man. What you have an attitude for now? Unless that's what you're supposed to be doing. I think that's part of your character or whatever. I guess that's how you gonna get on the show. I don't know, but I don't understand why you got so much anger towards Destiny. And if somebody can tell me, please put it in the comments, because I don't understand why she got so much anger towards Destiny. Anyway. This is your girl, msyelladiva, signing off. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all and see y'all in the next video.